Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. We live from USF, South Florida. I ain't gonna lie, ain't this where the Buccaneers play? But now it's 3rd and 19. Right now it's been a close game. This is the South Florida showdown. Y'all know Miami, they South Florida, and this is the University of South Florida. This is what Dynasty all about. To make matchups like this in the first round, he throws it up. And Epps is going to make a play, Velvario. Who else? Julio Jones Jr., the man, the truth, the legend, Velvario. He was able to will this team into the playoffs. And now he's acting a fool in the first round. Let's go. Let the Bam play Panthers. Let's get it. Velvario Epps has had a historic season. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely one of the best receiver seasons I done ever seen in the Dynasty. Able to get the Panthers into the playoffs, and he's still acting crazy right now. And really, that whole play was crazy. You even see the quarterback, Murphy, he take a hit, he throw the ball up, still throw it down, and USF was able to answer back after that. They not going out without a fight, but Murphy got some lane to move with. I'm just going to have to go out of bounds real quick. Gonna have to go out of bounds, 2nd and 2. Trying to see if we can get some. Really, we trying to see if we can get that go route to Velvario again. We wasn't able to get it to Velvario again. We get it to the slip screen. Probably going to have to call a timeout. No, I'm still going to let it run. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's save our timeouts. Let's see if we can get that go ball going. Again, Murphy in the pocket. Again, I'm going to take the check down again, but I get a couple yards out of this. Let's see if we can get a field goal out of this. Hold on. I really ain't even know I had that many timeouts. I should have been called a timeout. Now we're going to have to do the Hail Mary. Let's see. And we got some of the fastest players. But I ain't going to lie. I thought USC was going to just be some pushovers. And he just throw it up. That ain't good. And we going into halftime. But I thought USF was finna be some pushovers. For sure, because I didn't even know if that was that good. They came out of the American, but look, I ain't gonna lie, they got a whole pirate ship on their stadium. Hold on, they definitely had some budget upgrades. Who is funding this stadium? Damn, okay, USF offense, they go ahead, and they going back-to-back with the scores too. So this has definitely been a classic already in the first round. This is how we started off the playoffs, with a South Florida showdown like this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm giving the fans what they looking for. The cinematic and his crew is giving the fans what they need. Again, we get the ball back to start off the second half, and let's see what we can do with it. I know we got a speedster back there as a kick returner too, because I ain't gonna lie, FIU got nothing but speedsters. For real, they wide receiver core look like Ohio State's right now. Again, we go to continue the next moment. Let's go ahead. This crowd already lit. They already trying to prove a point. I ain't even think USF could get this lit. The stadium post is damn near crazy. I'm looking and I get hit on the run. USF defense trying to hold on. They heard about the speedsters. They changed their game plan. They're trying to bracket Velvario and try to keep the speedsters from doing all these drags, but we're going to use the run game now. Williamson, I told you, we also got running backs too. We're just not a pass-happy school. We could also run the ball as well, easily get a first. Able to quiet the noise a little bit. Again, give it back to Williamson. You get a little bit on that. But we doing that so like they could back up off Velvario a little bit or back up off one of the other speedsters. And once they do that, we throwing that bomb. Again, we doing the read option, but shit, I should have just gave it to the running back. USF was there, and this is going to be a long 3rd down. Let's go ahead, see what we could do. I'm going to go ahead and try to get it to Velvario now. There we go. We throw the Velvario, but he overthrew him. USF get the ball back immediately, and they got some momentum on their hands. And I messed up with the kick. Let's see if it'll bounce. It bounced a little bit. But damn, I messed up the kick too. But luckily, USF doesn't do nothing with it. So now we definitely got bailed because the momentum was definitely shifting. But are they trying to press Velvario? Why are they trying to press Velvario? He makes the head tap of the year. Number 19, Velvario. That's a generational talent right there. Generational talent, and that's definitely going into the mixtape. Look on this corner, bro. 15 try to press his ass. Look, he over here cut to the left. Head tap, goofy. Ultra instinct head tap. Damn. He went Super Saiyan to make that catch. Let's go ahead. We trying to get a score, try to get the lead for the first. As I know we had the lead, but try to get the lead again. And then I had to make a decision. I was stuttering. With my announcement, and I was stuttering with that play. Sack, 2nd and 23. We do the play action. Oh, yeah, X is going to be open, but he drops it. I ain't gonna lie. USF defense is locking in now. We got to make something happen. I ain't gonna lie. We just might have to give it to our best player again. Throw it up to Velvario. They just swipe it. They learned better from last time. Instead of going up with them, they just swipe at the ball. And another punt and another messed up kick attempt, too. I don't know what's going on with my kicking skills right now. We out here struggling. USF, look at them not capitalizing on any of these missed attempts by us, really. We kicked the ball back twice to y'all. Y'all ain't make nothing happen. Defense been holding strong. Let's go ahead. Williamson get a little bit of room, gets a couple yards. I ain't gonna lie, USF, those are a couple missed attempts for sure. Because literally, y'all had a couple chances to take some momentum from this game, and y'all ain't. So now when we throw it up to Velvario, y'all can't be mad. Let's go ahead. Let's do some play action. We doing a little bit of trickery. We know we got some of that trickery in our bag. Get it to our other speedster. Y'all ain't even know about him. Spin move cycle. Get a first down. Get everybody involved now. Let's get everybody. Show them that we a complete team, too. You know what I'm saying? We not a one-trick pony. Again, ain't nobody there. I'm going to have to throw it, but I can't get the ball up again. We're going to have another long 2nd or 3rd down. 2nd and 26 now. USF been able to get way too many sacks like that where I'm just sitting there waiting in the pocket. Again, let's see. We're going to have to go with the deep pass again. Ain't nobody open again. They go get 3rd and 40. Goodness. 3rd and 40. What are we doing? Another 3rd and 40. This is like our 3rd straight 3rd and 40s in the second half. It's been a rough half for sure, and I'm going to just throw it up to Velvario. And they bat that down. We definitely going to have to punt for the 3rd straight time. USF defense, out of nowhere, put the locks on us. Put the absolute clamps. Now we going to have to return the favor. Hold on. And again, we get another stop. Now let me play the full game because I feel like I'm getting bailed out by the defense. Jeez. The AI defense for FIU is playing amazing, but we definitely going to play the full game now. We got to earn this win. Let's go ahead, throw it up to Velvario. Velvario's going to make a play that time. They put him one-on-one on the left side. This time they ain't have no safety help. How does the defensive coordinator have the nerve to have no safety help against one of the best wide receiver in college football? Murphy making another crazy pass. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Murphy, some of these passes been on the money. Look at that one to Velvario. Murphy trying to be a top 10 pick too. They might have 2 top 10 picks from this same team. Murphy and Velvario, dynamic duo. But let's go ahead. Let's do the mesh spot. Get something going. Nope, we trick him. We do the Williamson play, but he only get 2 out of that. Now we can kind of control the clock real quick. We definitely going to have to get a stop on defense. That's inevitable. We definitely got to get our own stops. Again, give it to Williamson. This time he get a 1st and goal. We marching down, trying to get a score, trying to get a late score, and get out of this crazy environment. USF with a win. Let's go ahead. Murphy, do the motion. You do the motion. Go ahead. I'm looking at it. Try to get the drag, but again, I ain't gonna lie. Who is USF's defensive ends? They're getting way too much pressure at the quarterback, and the stadium post is getting crazy. I ain't never thought USF would be coming like this. Again, we throw it. Oh, he couldn't catch it. He couldn't catch it. Velvario don't even drop them. I ain't gonna lie. USF making a case for a top 10 defense in the dynasty. Really, no team has been able to stop or at least control Velvario to this length. But Murphy escape out the pocket. Throws it up, makes a great play. Escape from a sack. Murphy, that's what it's all about. Clutch play. Murphy, let's go. We ain't want to settle for 3. We get 6. We get 6 instead. And Murphy able to dodge the sack like Neo in the Matrix was dodging them bullets. Let's go. Let the band play Panthers. Clutch score. Chuck Perkins. That's one of the other speedsters we had, but really that play was all Murphy. Able to bait the defense and still able to make a throw. They thought he was going to run it. He pulled out some Houdini shit and give us the lead. And I missed the extra point. We just going to have to kick it off. I'm tripping. I missed the extra point. We going to have to kick it off. We give it to USF again. Let's see what they finna do with it. But now with that mixed PAT, we got to make sure they can't even score a touchdown. We can't let them drain the clock and just score a touchdown. We can't let them win like that whatsoever. They might throw a party at USF celebrating the beat. Y'all probably should be rivals if y'all both from South Florida. And again, they do the drag. That's cool. We got to keep everything in front of us. Now. This FIU defense been crazy. The AI been using them like they've been the second coming of no-fly zone again, but I missed the tackle. They making some moves. USF not trying to get out of this game because every time we score, they don't answer. But we got to make sure that they can't answer right now. Again, let's see what number 3's talking about. If he's really a fraudster, if he's really built for the playoff moments, he just handed off. And why does that look like a tight end in the running back position? Number 80 as a running back, that is, oh my God, that's terrible. That's horrible to even look at. My damn eyes are bleeding from looking at this. 80 as a fucking running back? Are we serious right now? Dude should be playing tight end or offensive lineman. Like, what type of fucking number is that for running back? I'm generally like at a loss for words, but let's go ahead. USF, he throw it. See, look, I'm too busy worried about this damn running back number, running back tight end number, running back offensive line number. I don't know what he's wearing out there. He's still in the game. But I'm too busy worried about. That's really why they changed his number to that, because the opposing team probably was too worried about that and wasn't worried about the game. And they throw it there, and I get to there, but he still caught it. First down, USF, and they gonna go into the 2-minute warning with a chance to take the lead. This is getting crazy out here. I didn't expect for this game to be this crazy in the first round. This is only the first game in the playoffs. We ain't even in the second round. We ain't even at the Peach Bowl or nothing yet, or the Rose Bowl. And he throws it, and that's a dot to the back of the end zone. USF, let the band play Bulls. He just sitting there. He out here clip forming. He want to be on the thumbnail. USF. And y'all see they in them throwback boys too. So this was definitely a top uniform combo. The throwback boys from the USF team, and then the icy whites with FIU. But look at that, back of the end zone talk. Damn. I felt something like that was going to happen. Now we're going to have to answer with a score. We could kick the field goal, but our field goal kicker been trash. In the first half, he missed like 2 of them. So I really just want a touchdown, really. Or just at least like a field goal that's like an extra point. And it got to be like straight shot too, because Cuz ass cannot kick whatsoever. I do not trust him with the kick in his hands. He going to do us like Texas. Y'all know when Texas was in the playoff game, you know, the coach wanted to go greet him, and yeah, you got to do this for the squad, and whoop-de-whoop, and he ended up missing it. He wasn't even a bad kicker, but let's go ahead. Easy drag to Perkins. Perkins been showing out in the second half, trying to beat a Robin to Vilvario. And again, first down, FIU. Just need a field goal to win this game. And again, we get it to slip. And really, I could have just hit the go with Vilvario. He was gone. But let's go ahead. We still got time. We don't got to rush anything with a whole minute left. You know what I'm saying? It's not a dire situation yet. Let's go ahead. Play action. I don't see nobody. I'm throwing it out. I ain't even risk it, but we do got to get a first down, though. We cannot go 3 and out after I was talking all that. We definitely cannot go 3 and out. Stadium Post is rocking. It's the loudest it's been in here, USF. We throw it to the drag. He makes some moves, and it's going to be a 4th down. This is it. 4th down. Game in the hands right here. We got to make a play. I'm just going to run the same play. I don't think they ready for it. And that was clutch. Nobody was there. They ain't make no adjustments, and we able to save our season with that play. I ain't gonna lie, this South Florida showdown was a great way to start off the playoffs. And again, we still got time now. Put ourselves in a way better position now. That game, that play was literally for our season. Again, we throw it up. Belvario's open. The goal was open. That wasn't even the route he was supposed to run, but we take it though. Belvario 276 on FIU. He's averaging 143. Like, this is what I'm talking about. He's out here rising to the occasion in the playoffs. He's playing even better than in the regular season. Williamson gets a little bit more. We trying to make this field goal as easy for this kicker as possible. He done missed 2 before. So we really not confident in the kicker whatsoever. So if y'all wondering why we still maneuvering and try to make plays, that's why. I do not trust this kicker. I'm not finna lose by the hands of a kicker again. Williamson making some more moves, not getting tackled at the point of attack, and he gets another first. Making this field goal kick as easy as possible for the dude. The field goal kicker should have no excuses now. In USF, they have no more timeouts. So this is all it comes down to. Williamson, again, he's being patient like Le'Veon, but ain't no blocking spaces like Le'Veon had it with the Steelers, though. Let's go ahead. The clock's still moving. We don't care. We trying to get it down as low as we can before we score. Do the slip screen. Ain't nobody open on the slip screen, so Murphy just gonna take it. And damn, he almost took it to the crib. He almost tried to do him like that, but we still got 27 seconds, so let's chill. We can just chill and wait, and do the quarterback sneak. That was smart. That was smart, Murphy. There, you would have gave him like 24 seconds. He would have scored right there. Let's just wait. 20. Probably wait. I don't want to be, I don't want to be a lame, so I'll probably give him like 5 seconds to maybe do something crazy. I could really just try to score it right here. Yeah, let me give him like 8 seconds on the safe, just because what if they would have stopped us? Yeah, Murphy out here posing. He trying to be on the clip thumbnail. Murphy out here trying to be on the thumbnail. Let the band play Panthers. Let's go. Let the band play Panthers. We had to be a little strategic with it. The Belvario, and we going for 2-2. They only got 8 seconds. Let's see what happens. Belvario could be open on this drag. Let's see. No, we just going to run it. And damn, we don't get nothing, so let's make sure. Because if they get a touchdown right here, it's over. If they throw some miraculous-ass Hail Mary in USF, and somehow the Bulls. Damn, and look, he's trying to set up this storyline. Why is he kicking it out of bounds? Oh, shit, he might be a professional parlay agent, a PPA. I told y'all about them. A professional parlay agent. USF, they still got a chance. It's only at the 50. It's going to be a Hail Mary. Could this be the Hail Mary spectacular at USF? They try to set up that storyline. He just sitting there. I don't know why he's wasting his time throwing it to the outside. He's only going to have one more play now. He wasting his time. What is he doing? Number 3 might not be built for this moment. He might not be built. They might need a new quarterback. But let's see what he do with this last play. Last play for the game. He don't even got the arm to get it there. He don't even got a arm to get it to the end zone. They definitely need a new quarterback, and FIU survives. FIU came to USF in a South Florida showdown, and they survived. Thanks to Murphy, thanks to Epps. At the end of the game, making a couple clutch plays. 276 for Epps. This was damn near a legacy game. A master class by Epps, showing y'all he's the best college football receiver there is right now. Literally, if Byard wasn't so dominant, he probably would have won the Heisman too. Just keeping it a buck, Belvario. That one play at the beginning that started off was nasty. Literally, at FIU going to enemy territory too. South Florida rivals come out in the South Florida showdown, and this is how we start off the college football playoffs round 1. If this is how we starting off, this playoffs is going to be a legacy drive, legacy run for me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to see y'all in the next episode, and I'm going to see y'all on the flip.